And I know you've mentioned a few guys you like on the DFS side, but who is your favorite play overall? We're talking DFS contest this weekend.
So I'm going to look at the main event for this fight, and this is kind of a cop-out, but I think whoever wins this fight has a really good chance to be a really high fantasy scorer. Cory Sandhagen is 8,800 on DraftKings. TJ Dillashaw is 7,400. Both these fighters have high striking volume. Sandhagen's landing about 7 significant strikes per minute. That's a lot. That's really high striking volume. And TJ's landing about 5 per minute, so that's also excellent. And Dillashaw has the wrestling to generate control time and takedowns to rack up fantasy scoring. And Sandhagen's takedown defense isn't that great. He's only stopping about 60% of opponent takedown attempts. So, like we talked about in the previous segment, I don't know how TJ Dillashaw is going to look with the layoff and the EPO test, and he's getting old, and he's been knocked out in his last fight. So, Dillashaw could come out looking kind of like old and decrepit, and Sandhagen could just lose. Or Dillashaw could come out in vintage form and fight really well. I really just don't know what we're going to see from him. So, I think getting exposure to both of these guys in DraftKings DFS could be a good strategy. Because I think whoever wins this fight is going to be a good fantasy scorer.